Yo, what up, man? It's your boy, 2012. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You feel me? No, my notifications don't go out like that. You feel me? But if you just so happen to get a notification, you feel me? It's been a little while. You feel me? NBA 2K26 has came out. WWE 2K25 has came out, and it seemed like nobody gave a damn about it. You feel me? Even WWE 2K. You feel me? Our pyros don't work. So just rock with me. You just rock with me. You feel me? So the custom entrance video, I may not be able to do that. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want that in the comment section. I may not be able to do that because we can't do our pyro. You feel me? They still get, bro, they dropped the farewell tour add-on that's not included with the season pass. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? Huh? Because I'm not buying that some bitch. Why? It should be included within the DLC, the season pass DLC. But either or, never mind all that. I get a lot of comments, yo, upload him to community creations, yo, upload him to the CC, How to create the best superstar or the best CAW, you know, or CAW, whatever y'all call it, you feel me? Your created player, how to create the best, or a megastar, or a superstar. How to create the best WWE custom superstar, right? How to get a guy like me, like my guy. You feel me? Everybody want him, and I don't be wanting to upload him because I be having plans like, yo, let me do my rides first. Let me get this content out first, and then I'll upload them, and you guys can use them however you see fit. You feel me? But never mind all that. Y'all shouldn't even want my dude after this video. You feel me? I mean, you should, cause the aura. You feel me? That's what I'm showing you in this video. How to create your custom WWE superstar, and so he or she can have that aura that you latch on to when you look at my character. All right. First and foremost, you guys, influence, man. Like, you got to think about, all right, what do I want my WWE superstar to be? A lot of times, I see people making Dragon Ball Z characters, people doing, you know, it's influence, right? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like influence. So who are you, right? Who do you aim to be like, right? So when I created my player in like WWE 2K22, if I'm not mistaken, I forget which one I came back on the scene with, right? I said, okay, you know what? I want my build to be Brock Lesnar-esque, Bobby Lashley-esque. You feel me? Like I want to be that MMA, that brute. You get what I'm saying? I want to be that force. You understand what I'm saying? That ironclad contract having type of superstar, right? Do what I want. You feel me? Like, look how Roman came back and showed himself when he fucked Braun Strowman and the Fiend Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. He fucked up that whole little story. Like imagine how he came back shredded like that. Like, that's the type of influence, and that's the type of that's my player. You feel me? Like, sidebar, I played basketball growing up, right? From like 8 to like 18, I was like, you know, in that, really learning it. And my jump shot is based around my uncle, which shout out to my Uncle Herman. He showed me how to play basketball. He taught me how. And Michael Jordan, because that was my influence younger, right? I ain't that old, but you know, I seen bits and pieces when I was younger, right? Space Jam, shout out to Space Jam. And my Aunt Hope, right? Those three people, that's what I like to attribute as my jump shot, right? So it's the same thing when you're making your character, right? Like, who are your influences, or what is your influence, all right? So, for instance, if you want to be like a Roman Reigns type of character, bro, don't go out here and put Rey Mysterio moves on him. You get what I'm saying? It has to make sense. Like, anytime y'all see my character demands presence. Pay attention. Even though a lot of y'all don't know, I am a heel. I am not a face. I am not trying to be your friend. I am not the good guy. I am a heel. You understand? Fuck them kids. You understand? So take heed. I play into my character well. You understand what I'm saying? So who are you? And who do you aim to be like, all right? So, like I said, the Undertakers of the world, the Brock Lesnar of the world, the Psychosis of the world. Shout out to anybody that know World Championship Wrestling, WCW back in the day. My pops put me on wrestling when I was like 10, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been earlier than that, but either or, I think it was earlier than that. What is your ideal wrestler, all right? So, when we talking about influence, what is your ideal wrestler? Like I just mentioned, Rey Mysterio. If you're Rey Mysterio, you got to be prepared to go Rey Mysterio the whole way. If you're Billy Kidman, you got to be able to go Billy Kidman, or Kidman the whole way, Conan the whole way, La Parker the whole way. You want to go Kurt Angle the whole way. You want to go Undertaker the whole way. You want to go Stone Cold Steve Austin the entire way. You want to go Matt Riddle the entire way. You want to go Ron Simmons, Farouk the entire way. D'Lo Brown the entire way. Ken Shamrock the entire way. You want to commit to what you are. Now, I'm not saying you have to be exactly like that person. I'm saying commit to the identity. You understand? Who is or what is your influence, all right? So with that being said, we're gonna get into creation. Excuse me, and I'm just gonna create according to this video. Quick video, but I just have to put this video out here as a foundation, you understand? Then everything else can come. Everything else can come. Of course, we're gonna start with male, but you can do the same thing with female superstars as well, right? My female superstar name is Dea, right? It's the Latin term for goddess, right? So Twin is my male superstar and Dea is my female, right? So starting off, if you don't, okay, I don't want to upload my face scan, or I don't have a picture that I have, that I want to use, you can use any of these default characters, right? You can, I wouldn't advise using their fashion sense, but anyone, you feel me? So say, look at my man's right here. You wouldn't ever catch me making a character like this, right? You wouldn't ever, like, why? You understand? So, but I can use his face, like, look at his face. Say I want his face, right? I'm gonna use his face. I'm gonna use his face. I'm gonna change his skin tone and we're gonna get, but his fashion sense, no. Let's just say this is how I want my guy to present, right? It says persona, but you know, usually I go with my guy here, you feel me? Cause I can just, you know, and he already has the build that I want, but either or, like if you want a high flower, you know, they got your guy here, Ultimate Dragon, I can't think of the guy that was in WWE years ago. And he used to hop into the ring, right? They had a little stool for him. Remember when the little bull? Remember? I forget his name. But either or, we're gonna choose this guy, right? Just to start off, right? And I can remove the clothing. That's what it said anyway. But we're gonna get into, just choose whoever. You can choose whoever. We're gonna get into our physical dimensions. Now, are you buff? Right? Are you buff? Are you fat? Are you slim? Are you the average Joe, right? Like right here, like he's not really average Joe right here. Let me see, where do I go to? Body? Right? He's not average Joe. Like when I say average Joe is like here. Like, oh God, I'm going to height. Okay, medium, right? This is like the average Joe right here, right? He's average Joe, like Kevin Owens, right? Are you average Joe? Are you a fat guy? Like I always wanted to make a big guy. You feel me? Like I'm going to make him, hopefully, this 2K. I wanted to make a big guy, like a visceral type guy. You feel me? But like a monster. You feel me? You feel me? So your physical dimensions, you got to take that into account with who you are. Like you can't be a visceral type body build, like a physical, and you want to do I want to say Rey Mysterio, not Rey Mysterio. He's not with WWE anymore. Like his girl. Why can't I catch his name, man? Ricochet, you can't look like this and now you want to put Ricochet moves on. You can, because it's a video game, but it's all about realism. You feel me? That's what Twin brings to WWE 2K, the game. That's what I've brought since I've been, is the realism. That's why you're attracted to my player, because it's real. He can actually be a superstar. That's what I'm trying to get you on right now. So are you fat, right? I'm not going to be body type. Let's see medium, right? Like medium. And another thing, you don't have to have six packs, bro. You don't have to have six packs, bro. You can be like the guy that I'm going for, like right here, this look good, right? Medium body type looks good. This looks good as well. This look like similar to what I have, right? I don't know what body type I actually use. We can go large, right? Because this is like Bobby Lashley, right? The heavy is like the big old heavyweights. So we're gonna stick with large, but let's just find, you don't have to have any abs. You feel me? Like we can go with this guy right here. He doesn't have any abs. I don't like how big he is. Like I don't like that. So let me go down a little bit. See, that's like Batista. You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't have to go huge. We might go here because this is similar to how I got my guy build, right? You don't have to have abs, man. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna go with this build right here for like right now. Now, next thing you want to know, because we're still under physical dimensions, you want your height, right? Like normally I go like 6 foot, right? So let's just say our guy here, let's go 6'2", and he's not a light heavyweight. We want him to be a heavyweight. We want him to be a brute, right? That's what I'm going off of. Remember, I'm going off of the Brock Lesnar, the Bobby Lashley's type of monsters, right? I don't want him to be a super heavyweight, right? So I'm gonna go 275. I'm gonna go max as far as the weight. Before we get that super heavyweight, we are a heavyweight, and then I'm gonna put him at 6'1". All right, so this is my physical dimensions. All right, so like I said, keep in mind what you want to do. Like I'm making a Bobby Lashley type of build. Like, yo, I can finish the match whenever I want to. Right? Whenever I want to, that type of build. Like if you want to make a Big Show build, you can keep this type of physique and just make them tall and then make them a super heavyweight. You get what I'm saying? It can be done, but you got to make it seem realistic. You get what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this video. This is why so many of y'all are asking for my guy in the community creations. Y'all want him uploaded. Then some of you just want him. I understand that too, but a lot of y'all don't understand. Yo, bro, you be doing too much. Keep it simple, stupid. All right, you ever heard of kids? All right, less is more. So take heed to that. All right, so this is our physical. This is what we're going with. We're going with 6'1". I'm like 6 foot, so maybe go 6'2". Let's go 6'2", 275 pounds, right? You don't want to go too crazy. Like, don't go 6'5". Like, even though The Rock is like 6'6", if I'm not mistaken, that is crazy. I found that out last year. I did not know that growing up. You feel me? Either or. Now we want to go skin color, right? We don't want to respect to my Caucasian brothers out there, but I am not Caucasian, right? So we're just gonna go for, for video purposes, right? So we're gonna go right here, somewhere. Let's go somewhere in the middle, right? We're gonna go right here. Let's just say I'm Venezuelan. You feel me? And then the small details matter too. You can go into the veins and actually put some veins on you. Like I do not, but you could. Like this is what I mean by the veins. Like look, you can put this. Like shout out to Drew McIntyre. You feel me? You see the veins? You can. I might put it here. You feel me? I mean, cause my dude, he's big, but he ain't, he's not Hulkamania or Scott Steiner type of, vein popping type of steroid type of motherfucker. You feel me? Right arm, right? You can look at, like, we can do the arms, right? We could do the arms. Like, I like to match it too, cause like, there's no reason for, I mean, you can switch it up like here. You could put like, I want to put this one here. I want to put the first one, right? I want to put the first on the right arm. And then opacity, you could change the opacity. We're not going to do that. And then on the left arm, we could just copy it, but I want to put the third one, right? So it don't look too off, right? It actually looks similar, right? This is the first one. This is the one we're supposed to use, right? But we're going to switch it up. We're going to go 1 on the right side, and then we're going to go 3 on the left side, all right? So, and this is just, just fiddle-faddling with it, all right? So we're not going to spend too long on this because we do have to go ahead and get through this. All right, so we got our skin color, we got our body type. Boom, a good portion of it, what you see, the visual, is already done. You understand? I don't want the big brolic dude. Like, I want him to look normal. Like, I want him to look like, okay, he's obtainable. Making this guy is obtainable. Okay, let's get rid of this clothing. I don't like the way I wanted to get rid of it, but we can come back to it. I'm skipping the line. All right, next up is identity, you guys. What face are you using? Hell, you can go get the Undertaker face. You can use the generic face, which that's what we're going to use. You can upload your face scan, like I don't think I uploaded any to the 2K creations, but you can literally take a picture. Just take a picture and imagine a square box. Just take the picture and right how you want to look and just apply it to your character. It's pretty simple. You feel me? Now you can get into detail in the Photoshop and change it. Excuse me. I actually made my character last year, if I'm not mistaken. I got rid of a lot of my features, but my nose placement, my eye placement, everything is there. That's why my character does look like me, but not like it used to in 22, because that was literally a face scan, but I painted over it and tried to, you feel me? So you can do that. So I believe it's, is it face template? Yeah, so you can come here, and here's where your eyebrows is. Like the guy that I have right here, he looks similar to like Kane, right? So the nose is usually what I go after, and that's what I would say if anybody's using a face scan. Go here and look at the shape of your nose if you're using your face scan, right? The shape of your nose. You see my nose, right? Beautiful nose, great nose, you feel me? I would find like right here, he has a nose like, well, that's not, because it's up. My nose isn't up like that, but this nose, and I would like right here, this right here looks like, it looks similar to my nose. Right here looks perfect, right? That right there looks kind of perfect, right? I would bring my nostrils in just a little here, but like I would use that type, and I am going to use this. I mean, this right here is good too. This nose right here is good too, but my nose isn't, you feel me? My nose isn't popping out like that, right? I could use him though. I think the nostrils is a bit big, but I like this one better. Right, was it here? Let me go down. which one was it? Let me look at all of them, right? Fine, that's how I like to go by. I like to go by the nose, right? You can go by the eyebrows as well. But see, this dude right here look like a 2K player. You feel me? Let me go here. Let's just look at him. I like that nose right there. I like that nose right there, right? I like that nose, and this is my first time actually creating like a generic player. And then the face texture, excuse me, going down, right? See, this changed my skin color. Like, why does this change my skin color? So I guess you can come to face texture and it does all of that, right? See, a lot of you make characters like this, like look, like that's cool for all fun and games, but then you wonder why you don't have that aura, right? You don't have that look that everybody is trying to obtain, right? This right here looks pretty good. All right, it looks pretty good. Like, let me see, because this is similar to the skin tone that I had. You don't have to do that, right? But we just did it. We just did it here. And then my facial parts. This is right here. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you could. Yeah, I might be mistaken. I think this is where the numbers come into effect. So deformation right here, facial deformation. You can deformation, if you will. You can change some things. Like I don't like how close my eyes are. Right? I don't like how close they are, so I would go to eyes and then I would just move it over. Well, I gotta select it. I gotta select it. Select it, and then I will move. Wait, hold up. How do with the left stick, right? Move it over. I don't like how close they are, right? I don't think you can move it over, but so much. I think I can mirror the other side. Yeah, right? So I want them space away. Oh man, it went back. Okay, hold up. Mirror. Okay, select. There we go. And then I want to move my eyebrows over as well, right? Because remember, I'm not. Whoa, it's been a while, y'all. How do I get to the, oh, there we go, the D-pad, right? All right, and move this over as well. All right, looking at my guy, look at my nose placement. My nose placement is pretty good. I could bring it down a little bit, bring my lips up, right? I would like my lips to be a little wider. So this is when you get into the graph. Like, you can take your time and get into this to form your character. I think that's acceptable. How I want my character, right? I don't want to spend too long on this. My eye color, that's another thing. Like, you gotta, where do I find that at? Attire, that's attire, right? Well, going back, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and save this. Now we're gonna go to body. Is it body? No, it's not body. We went to body already. Is it attire? Why is it in attire, 2K? Man, appearance. And here is where I want to definitely change my hair. Like right now, let's just say I want cornrows, right? Instead of locks, I want cornrows. I want braids. I don't know how the braids look. Okay, here's some. Yeah, they are locks. We want cornrows, right? So let's just put these cornrows in, right? We want to change the color. Like I said, we going normal. You feel me? We want regular, obtainable type of visuals, right? I always turn the shine down. I think the shine is very unrealistic, right? I think the glitch was going on where it reverts all the time. The eye color, we definitely want to change our eyes, but usually I just change the color, but you can change the eyes as you see here. Let me zoom in, right? So I want him to have brown eyes, right? Brown eyes, and then we're not gonna change any of that right now. And then you just go here and you actually can copy, and it'll give you, whoa. They give you an option to copy, and it just give you the same eye as or whatever you had, right? Now, as far as facial hair, I love to do beard. I'm gonna do a beard. I'm just not gonna do a full beard like I have, right? We're gonna do a beard like this, right? With the little goatee, and we're gonna leave it at that, all right? Make sure your beard color matches your hair color, please. All right, so this is the face. This is all the face category. That's what I'm trying to get through it, because I don't want this to seem like it's taking forever. Where's the shine option? There's no shine option? All right, another big thing, eyebrows, right? This is eyebrows, nose, all of that actually creates your player, right? So it actually, like bushy eyebrows, I like those. It actually gives your, it sets your player out. Now on my face scan, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I need to put eyebrows. I may be thinking about 2K, but you don't have to put eyebrows. I like bushy, thick eyebrows, right? So let's go up, like right here. Let's go here. All right, let's go. Those look good too. Let's go like here. Let's go here, right? And I think you can change the color if I'm not mistaken. Black as usual. All facial hair should be the same color, man. Should be the same color. You shouldn't be having different. And then eyelashes, that's another thing that I do. I do put eyelashes on to anybody that wants to know. I think it's these right here, if I'm not mistaken. Because I actually do have eyelashes, right? Like, I think it's these, if I'm not mistaken. We're not talking about the girly eyelashes. We're talking about just to make it look like your character actually has some eyelashes. I think it's this one, right? I think those is too long. I think those is the ones, though, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Not those. Let's do these. I think it's these. And of course, black, if you could change the color. I don't think those are my eyelashes either, but we're going to keep those there. I make up all that. Like, I do put a scar on my guy, right? I put a scar on my guy, just how to make them. I put it on, like, my eye. Left side, right side. No. Scars. Why is this here? Can you move it now? Let's see if we can move it. You can't move. Yeah, you can't move it. All right. So image placement. I hate how they did this, man. Right. I'll put it over my eye. Right. And then I adjust the size. Like, always hold your D-pad simultaneously. So up and right to increase, left and down to decrease. Right. So say I want my scar to be here over his eye. And then the opacity, I would just go to opacity. All right. So I'm gonna keep the color. I think you keep the color if I'm not mistaken. And then you go to opacity, and then I just lower the opacity. All right, that's how you make it look like an actual scar, right? Scar face, right? Right. I think that color may be too. I think it's too red, right? But that right there looks good. I think the color is too red. Let's go back to color and see if we can get that brown, get our skin tone, right? Skin tone. Yeah, there we go. So we want our skin tone, and then I'm gonna go back to opacity, and I'm gonna turn that down because we did change the color, so we have to turn that down. Turn it down to about 160. This scar is very detailed. So let's just do 210 for right now, right? 210, right? That's it. We ain't got to do too much to it. All right. So off of that alone, we are done. That's the face. This is my face. You see how I just changed the dude face? He looked like a goofy to here. Now let's change our hair. I don't like these cornrows at all. And I know this is taking a lot, a lot of time, especially when it comes to me editing the video and doing what I do. But so this day, I don't know what day this is because I want to get a couple of WWE videos actually shot and actually uploaded before I actually set one for public. But I think I'm going to do a TWINdaMOGUL live video. All right, so like a gameplay video. I think I'll upload one of those and post that for the day that I'm actually recording this. I think this is day 140, if I'm not mistaken. Day 140 of 140, because me editing this and getting this out and then doing the thumbnail and then the metadata and all that, I don't think it's gonna be enough time for me to get all of that done. And rendering this video out to 4K, it's not gonna be enough time. We could do an afro. We could do a fro. I don't like the way the fro actually cut here. Like it cut here, look kind of crazy. That's the only cornrows in this game? That's ridiculous. If that's the only cornrows in this game, that is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Should we go a low cut? Let's go a low cut, right? Shout out to my brother. He be rocking a low cut. Let's go low cut because I think those cornrows are ass, right? So we're just gonna go low cut. And again, no shine. We want it to be black, no shine. Take the shine off. Take the shine off. It be glitching out. So, excuse me, be careful with that. And I think that's it, man. I think we got to put some tattoos on. But let's go upper body and let's put a tattoo on. Let's put you can put hair on your chest too. Like again, if you're a hairy guy or if you prefer that, like I like to just put the trail, like put the trail on. All right, let's just put a dark trail on right now. We don't need to change anything there. Tattoos, body tattoo. Let's put body tattoo. I could do images because I have my own images, but this is where you will upload your tattoos at. I don't really like these tattoos, but let's just put Finn Balor. Let's put Finn Balor tattoo on here. Let's do that for right now, right? Let's just put that just so we have some type of, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, right? We ain't gonna put no tattoo on right now because I want to get through the video, all right? So again, because we was talking about the face, right? But this is the skin basically that you have, right? So next up, under identity as well, is your face generic or is it your own face scan? This, you see what we just did with generic face, right? You can make it, you can customize it how you want, all right? But take your time, get into the details that I may have skipped over just so you can get it how you want. Now, I don't like the way my man's beard is looking. Why look gray like that, right? Why does it look gray like that? Let's see. Let's make sure we have black selected. That's not black. That's black. Like, what are they doing to me, man? Right? What are they doing to me, man? You feel me? All right. Also, what is your name, right? Your real name, your fictional name, and your skin tone and things like that. What is your name, all right? So from here, we're going to back out because I just want to make, whoa. What do I press start? It's too many. Yeah. What's your name, right? So like right here, what is my name? Like I go by Twin, but what is my name? What y'all think my dude name is? He look like a Kyle. What is his name though? Right? What's his name, bro? What he look like? He look like a Kyle, man. What he look like a, let's say Lance, right? Lance, let's do an old name. Wardell, Reedale. Let's do, what's your name? You feel me? And then also you gotta take into account your name as far as being that megastar that you are. Right? So take that into account too. So mind you, when I'm talking about my name, I'm saying like from base, and then I'm trying to think of the nickname as well. So let's go with, I should go with what I went with last year, Adam, right? I went with Adam. That's his name. We're going with Adam. My superstar name is Adam, right? How do you delete? Been playing 2K, man, so okay, shift, right? His name is Adam, right? Not AD, but Adam, right? So Adam, I don't think I uploaded, let's go ahead and, okay, everything is that. So my social account, my social name, everything is Adam. So my presentation name would be, excuse me, that nickname, that'll be first, it'll be the superstar. So let's do the big, let's do the great, let's do the great. Do we got great? The gangster. We could do gangster. Let's do Gate. The gentle giant. The ghost. Ooh, I like the ghost. The giant. The ghost. The gladiator. Let's go with the gladiator. Just for right now, right? You gotta put some thought into it. You have to. I'm just, you know what I mean? The gladiator. The gladiator. Big. Can I go big? They don't have big by itself. The gladiator. The gladiator. There we go. The gladiator. Big A. Right? Big A. Right? Big A. That's my name. Just like that. So when the guy announced my name, he's gonna say the gladiator. Big A. You feel me? So take into consideration when we're talking about your identity to the face, your skin tone, and what's your name, right? Are you using your real name? If you're lucky enough to have your real name on this game, we did a video last year covering how to get your name in the game. You know what I mean? If you have your name in the game, kudos to you. Like if your name was Adam, I could put Adam, the gladiator, Big Adam. I could do that. Let's do Adam because I'm saying Atom, right? But that's the genius of the name, right? Adam is my name, right? So my symbol would be an atom. You can go back to last year or the year before whenever I did that, you know, the imagery for or the brand for my guy, because I don't know if I'm gonna do those type of videos this year, all right? Because like I said, nobody really spoke about WWE 2K25. Here it is, October, and I didn't see that many videos. I didn't see WWE 2K actually promoting it. I didn't see them actually tightening up on the game. It was I don't, is it because they signed a deal with Netflix? WWE, I don't know what it was, but it was like, yo, the pyro don't work. It worked perfectly fine last year. Then y'all messed up y'all screwed up the community creations. We have our name, all right? Last but certainly not least, you guys. Now, like I said, I'm a heel, so we gonna do, and then you get into the personality traits. You can go and do this. I'm very egotistical, right? Disrespectful, very disrespectful, but not too much. I do have some type of respectfulness, right? I preserve myself. I'm loyal, right? Let's not play those type of games. I am loyal, far from cowardly, right? So we gonna put bull all the way up. And disciplined and aggressive, we like to be aggressive as well, right? So here, when you put these stats, it'll give you, you know, overall what they think you is. I'm going with egotistical. I'm going with bold, right? So overall, I would change that. This is your hometown. This is where you change your signs at. Y'all know all of this, right? Y'all know all of that, right? So let's get into the attire. Let's change the attire before we get into the last concept of what we want to do. Again, remember, I'm like a Brock Lesnar and a Bobby Lashley. So starting off, we don't need too much on top, right? This jacket, all this stuff right here, we don't need all of this, man. You understand? We don't need these wristbands. We don't need all of this, bro. You understand? Less is more. You understand? Keep it simple, stupid. But coming out, we do want a jacket on or a hoodie, right? So let's do, matter of fact, let's put our shirt on first. Let's put our shirt on first, right? So tops, let's go to tops. Let's go to shirt. Let's go to my favorites, right? Let's go to my type of shirts that I got. So let's just say let's just do a regular tank top, right? Regular tank top, color, this right here I might skip over, but let's just do a black tank top. You know what I mean? Right? Tank top. And then let's just save that. Let's go to lower body, because these jeans are ass. You understand? You gotta be able to put it on, baby. You know what I mean? If you ain't got a type of swag or a sense of fashion or a type of aura in real life, you're gonna struggle with actually this. You understand? If you trying to look like everybody and you're a shoe hype beast, a sneaker hype beast, and all, like, you're gonna struggle. You understand? But if you actually have a sense of fashion, you'll be okay when it comes to actually making your character on any type of creating customization or whatever on any type of video game, right? So let's do tank top, and let's do some dress pants just to get it out of here. Let's just get, you know what I mean? Let's do some dress pants and let's do a tank top, right? This is my swagger. So when you see me, you understand? Ain't too much. We're gonna keep the belt buckle like it is, right? The material, this is a big thing. We can get into this in a whole nother video, but this is a big thing, right? Let's go with not vinyl, but let's go with plastic. We might gotta go with vinyl. Let's go with vinyl, right? Just to get that shine, right? The belt, we can go with a leather belt. You feel me? And then the buckle, we can make that metal, right? So I'm having regrets low key making this, but either or. Boots, this is not what we're using. We're using dress shoes, right? So we're whooping your ass with some dress shoes on, right? So of course we want those to be black as well. You know what I'm saying? This is not really part of, I mean, you can look at it, but like I said, your influence, your physical dimension, your identity, and your style of combat, which is coming up. This is just so we can get, okay, this is how my character look, right? This is all you go in and take your time and do what you got to do with it, right? We're gonna put a logo here. We're gonna put a DMS logo here, right? Go ahead and add us a DMS logo. You feel me? Matter of fact, let's use the one that you guys love so much, right? I don't know why you guys download it, right? But let's do, right? Let's put the Panther on there, right? The DMS Panther, right? Let's put him on, right? Put him on, and let's just let that be what it is, right? Right? We ain't gonna look too far into it, anything like that, all right? So also we can put arm sleeves on. Let's put an arm sleeve on. Let's do on the left side, elbow pad, I believe. You can go to favorites, right? This is like a $10 one right here. Whoa, let's go back. Let's go here. Let's do like we're playing actual basketball, right? Right? We're gonna change the color to that. Let's change it to gold. Let's match the energy of the logo, right? Let's change it to gold. And then when we come to the material, like I said, this will be its own video. If I do a video like this, it's not hard to get you gotta look as good as my guy. It's not hard at all. But as you see here, I think I can actually put an image on here as well. So on here, we're gonna add something DMS, right? The Mogul Syndicate, right? Shout out to you if you're in DMS, all right? Something DMS, right? We could put this right here. We could put DMS right here. Excuse me, do we have a white version of that? I believe we do. We could do this right here. We don't want to do. Let's just put DMS right here, right? DMS, and then let's adjust that. Can we switch the mapping? I don't like how that look, right? So let's just adjust that, rotate it, right? I think we can actually do it how we want, how I see it in my head right now, right? My third eye, how I see it, right? Let's just put it. I think I'm gonna let it go. I think I'm gonna let it go. If I don't let it go, let's revert this. I think I'm gonna just go with what we have here, right? I'm gonna go with the white, and then we can put on some gloves, right? So we can put on some gloves. Excuse me, let's go to my favorite gloves, right? They got some boxing gloves. That's not what we're gonna go with. Let's go with, what is this? Dexter Loomis. Let's go with some actual football gloves, right? Let's go here, right? Let's go here. Let's go something that I haven't used yet, right? Football gloves, and then materials. I don't have to do all this material shit, but we're gonna do it. Vinyl, keep those vinyl material, cloth. All right, start, and then we're gonna do, we could put an image on there, but we're not going to. We're not going to right now. Right, we want these to be black on black. Right, look, you see do you see the hems or the stitching? 2K, I don't know why y'all messed that up this year. Like any previous year, everything was good. If these are black on black gloves, we shouldn't be able to see the thread count. You understand what I'm saying? But either or. All right, so with these gloves, and now we're just gonna go to hand right, and then we're just gonna copy. We want the same gloves, boom. So just like that, we are done creating our actual character. Let me put a chain on, just so it don't seem like I just threw something out there, you feel me? Neck accessories, let's just put the chain on that I have right here, right? Boom. We're not gonna change the color or do anything like that, all right? So this is our character, and then of course, once you have this, you have to actually take him and you copy him. Hopefully I don't crash. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because it was crashing when the game first came out, right? So hopefully it don't crash, boom. So this is how I come, this is how I am in the ring, and this is how I come out, all right? I'm not about to do anything extra beside all of that, all right? So next up is your fighting style. What is, or your style of combat. Again, this is very important. This all goes into your influence, your physical dimensions, your identity, how you look. You understand? Do I look like a guy that I could pass off as like a Ricochet type of guy, but do I look like a guy that's gonna hit you with the 619? No, I am a brute type of guy. You understand? Like, even though it might not look like my dude look like a pretty boy, you feel me? I like to go with powerhouse, right? Powerhouse. If you one of those dudes like a Matt Riddle, you can go striker, technician like a Chris Benoit, a powerhouse. That's where I'm going with. High flyer like Psychosis, giant like the Big Show. You feel me? But we're gonna go with powerhouse, right? This is what I go with all the time because that's my type of style. All right, so take heed to that. You can go to statistics, excuse me, and you can put all of this up right here. I'm not going to put this up right now, right? And then when you put this up, this is because I may make this a whole nother video. Listen to me. You want your character to be a 99 overall. You don't want him to be 100 overall. You want him to be a 99 overall. So that means my arm power is probably going to be maxed out. My leg power, almost maxed out. My grapple offense, maxed out. My running offense, it don't have to be maxed out because remember, I ain't that type of build. I don't need, if I'm a Rey Mysterio or a Psychosis type of build, the La Parker, my running offense needs to be up. You feel me? My area offense needs to be up as that type of build. I am a powerhouse, so my area offense can be a 60. I'm cool. This is how you get realistic type of players. My power submission offense is going to be all the way up. My technical submission all the way up. Excuse me. Strike reversal all the way up. My grapple reversal all the way up. My aerial reversal could be my body durability all the way up. Arm all the way up. Leg all the way up. Power submission defense all the way up. Technical all the way up. My pin escape all the way up. My strength all the way up because I'm a brute. You feel me? So let me go ahead and put that all the way up. My stamina all the way up. Even though I turn stamina off, I don't want stamina while I'm playing the game, right? Movement speed don't have to be that quick, but don't have to be that slow either. So like an 80 overall. My recovery all the way up, etc., etc. You go through this, and then when you complete it, you should see a 99, not 100 overall, but a 99. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna get right into the style of combat. All right. So I'm gonna save this. Let me quick save just in case it wanna lag and you know shoot out. We've been going for like 40 minutes. Like I said, that's why I'm gonna save this video, and I may do another video so it can be another video right behind, because I know I haven't been uploading on my twin channel. Drop a like for that, subscribe and a comment for that. Like I'm aware, you feel me? I've been doing what I'm doing, you feel me? But we here, you feel me? That's why I say I may actually do multiple videos, or at least 2 videos. Okay, do not upload 2 videos, and then so when I drop, a day go by, 2 days go by, and then 2 days go by, excuse me, and then you get another one, so you know, okay, he back, he here, you feel me? WWE 2K content, and then we're gonna get into the NBA 2K content, all right? But I'm trying to get as much WWE 2K content I can get out, because I've been slacking when it comes to the WWE content. Like I did what I did last year, but we never got to my rise, you feel me? Combat style. Now I'm not gonna get too much into the combat style, but this is excuse me, the last section, your move set. All right, now my move set, again, we're going off of what we are, right? Adam is, he's smiling, but I'm not a good guy, bro. Don't take that smile and the way he look as anything other than what the picture is showing you. Like he's just, you know, my moves, my attributes, we're gonna do the attributes whenever, right? But the moves, we're not gonna do too much, but let's just give you a understanding, right? So for instance, right, my let me do standing, let's do front, let's do my combo enders. A lot of y'all don't look into combos, but combo enders is where, and I like to do, if I'm not mistaken, I think I do fuck it, let's just do powerhouse, right? I could have sworn I did combo chain. Combo chain is where you're supposed to be, right? I choose Booker T, if I'm not mistaken, Booker T and Triple H, if I'm not mistaken, right? I do Booker T, I don't know if it's Booker T1, let's just do Booker T1, right? Accept, and then I do Triple H, if I'm not mistaken, right? So let's just, because I'm not sure, but your combo enders, a lot of y'all don't take heed to. Let's do powerhouse. Let's just keep powerhouse as the last one, right? So these are my combo chains, but the combo enders, this is why I went here. This is where you can enter your let's say for instance, like Harlem Sidekick, right? You can, well, not Harlem Sidekick. Let's go to one that I know, right? This is not the one that I use either. It's not the one that I use. I use Booker T2, because might be 3. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, this looks familiar, right? So combo enders, this is where a lot of you guys, when you have your guys, y'all don't understand. This is where a lot of y'all might, but this is where, let's just do, okay, where the hell is the, okay, here it is, my fault. Like, this combo ender right here, this is the Hammerlock Scoop Hammerlock Scoop Slam. This is where you put a finisher move that you like, or a signature move that you like, right? Don't be overpowered. So let's just say, for instance, if I wanted this guy to have the F5, right? So is it F5, right? Is it here? F5 3, let's see how it looks. Right? Boom, that's the regular F5. F5 4, what does it look like? Oh yeah, that looked too uniform, right? So F5 3, say this is what I want. So now in game, I gotta, my left stick gotta be aimed towards the opponent, and then I gotta hit XAB, because I'm on Xbox. XAB or square X0, if I'm not mistaken. And you would get the F5 like without having your signature, or without having your finisher. You should know that, but what I'm saying is when you put your signatures, some signatures, not all the time, right? Because like for my XY and my XAB, I got the guillotine, right? I have the 3 amigos. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is how you make your character more realistic. This is how he has aura, because you like, oh, yo, did he just hit the F5? Yes, he didn't even have a finisher. He didn't have a signature. I just did that because of my combo enders, or excuse me, my that's the enders, but the chain, that you got to utilize that type of thing. So I say that, oh, I got to go back. Whoop. I say that to say this. If you are, my signature, y'all know my character, my signature is the Goldberg Spear, right? This right here is, I don't know what this is. So my regular signature, if I'm not mistaken, is, let's just go with what I have as my super finisher. Let's say that for this guy, okay, where is it? Okay, I gotta keep going. For this guy, I should just go to my favorites. Oh, they don't have my favorites. For this guy, my signature would be, if you watch me, you know, it'd be the angle slam. That'll be my signature. So when I hit that angle slam, this angle slam is 9 times out of 10 is gonna put you down, because I can end the match whenever. Take heed. We're just gonna do one signature from right now, and also we do the ringside as well. The finisher actually matters. It tells you, like, End of Days is actually a great finisher. You understand? I like it. I don't know why. You know, I'm with Corbin when he said, yo, when they had people kick out of my finisher, I didn't like it. I like it too. I mean, I didn't like it either, because it's like, yo, what are we doing here? Same thing with the Claymore. The only person that should be jumping out of a Claymore is Brock Lesnar. He's the only guy. Brock Lesnar, maybe Braun Strowman, if you build that up, but like no one should be kicking out of a Claymore. But stay with me. Look at Drew. Look how big he is, and then he hit you with that big ass size, whatever foot he went like. It makes sense, right? Same thing with Mandy Rose when she used to knee the hell out these bitches. It made sense. Look at her. Look how thick her thighs were. Like, it made. That's another story for a podcast episode. Stay with me. Your finisher. Yo, who are you? So when you see me, I have the jackhammer. I have the L5. Like, Goldberg is like, we're talking about WCW. Goldberg was like one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. Like, Sting was the first wrestler I was drawn to. Like, Sting was my guy. And then that's why you'll see me with the Scorpion Deathlock, or you might see me with the Scorpion Splash or Stinger Splash, or what. You'll see these type of things within my character, because this is what I do. So my finisher for this guy, I can't think like. So my finisher for this guy, let's say my finisher for this guy is the last ride, right? Would it be the last ride, right? the last ride. Let's save this as a favorite too. Start saving your moves as a favorite. How do you save it, right? Start saving it as a favorite. That's my finisher. So whenever you see that last ride, oh, it's over. As soon as you see a clip from your guys, oh yeah, it's over. He didn't hit the last ride. That's it. You understand? Just because it's in my move set and everything and everything just makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? So of course, when we talking about your style of combat, are you exactly like your influence, right? A mixture of influence. You see how I just added the angle slam as my signature, but my finisher is the last ride. You get what I'm saying? So that right there is how to make your superstar, how to make the best superstar or the greatest superstar, however you want to look at it. Or so you ain't got to be asking people, yo, when you gonna drop him for the CAW, or excuse me, the CCC, the community creation, the CC. When you gonna upload him? You ain't got to ask that. And I'm not saying on behalf of me, but I get that every year. Yo, when you gonna upload to the community creations? Like the entrance, that's another thing. Like I let me know in the comments if y'all want the entrance. Because usually that's why I do my championship entrances. Y'all don't think y'all seen the regular entrance yet because they messed up the pyros. You can't really do it like you want to do it. And also they put Goldberg behind a paywall. Like y'all know I was the first guy to use Goldberg entrance. Like, you know, I'm the one that put you onto it. Either or. My point, if you want your character to look like that superstar, you want him to look more realistic, follow everything that I said within this video. You understand? It's like 50 minutes long, bro. Like this has been one of those videos. This is why I don't want to say I've been dreading doing this video right here, because this right here should help a lot of people out, but I don't know what else I could tell you. You feel me? Like make them look realistic, bro. You shouldn't have a dude that look like Homer Simpson, right? Yellow skin tone, and now you want, yo, why my dude not? And then I see your dude, it's like, bro, what are we talking about? You got the Dragon Ball Z dumb hair, and it's like, okay, so you just playing it like it's supposed to be played like a video game. Instead of looking at it like, when you see my guy demand presence, bro. Never mind that I got the Roman entrance. That's the only jackass entrance that's on the game, right? If you allow me to create my own entrance, like, I would take up a lot of time just for the fans to be booing me. I don't care. Like, you know, let me take a sign from one of the fans and tear it up. You know, that's the type of aura that I'm coming with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you are a Mystique type of character, like a Sting type of guy, you might be coming out the stands, or, you know, you might be coming from out of nowhere, and it's like, yo, and it goes all black. Everything goes into your aura. You understand what I'm saying? Like your actual who you are. You feel me? Take that character and make him what you want him to be. If you're gonna be a high flyer, bro, you can make high flyers cool. My brother got a light heavyweight. You can make it cool, bro. You just have to be realistic about it. You understand what I'm saying? There's no reason why you should be doing an F5 if you're a light heavyweight, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they got a lot of moves for light heavyweight, like the Frankenstein or the 5-star frog splash. They got a lot of moves that you put emphasis. Yo, did he just put him away with the I don't know, what's that called with the like they it's like a splash that they do. They throw him to the ropes and then they do it. I forget what it's called. My brother, he know. It's because they got rid of your boy to the moon. He used to do it all the time. And JD Madonna, he does it too. I forget what it's called. But like, if you could put somebody away with that move, and it's like, yo, is that? Oh wow. You feel me? So now it builds up in your head like, oh, okay. You feel me? Y'all know my guy. Anytime y'all see my guy, okay, he gonna end this with an F5. He gonna end it with an angle slam. He gonna end it with a submission. He gonna, like, I'm unpredictable, so you don't really know, but you do know. Okay, he gonna end it with a spear. Or he gonna cheat, because my guy cheats. I'll pull out some brass knuckles and knock your head off your shoulders. With that being said, yo, let me know what y'all think about the video in the comment section, man. How to make the best CAW or the best custom superstar in WWE 2K25. Till next time, it's B-Boy Twin, you guys. Do not blink. Leave them comments in the comment section, man. Share the video with your homie that keep making these dumb characters and you keep busting his ass when y'all play together. And it's like, bro, you got to make a realistic character. Check out this video from TWINdaMOGUL. You feel me? He be putting you up on game for real. Lots of WWE 2K content coming, tutorials, and the WWE My Rise. I may even do some universe. I don't know, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about that. You feel me? But till next time, it's B-Boy Twin, you guys. Do not, excuse me, I'm thinking I'm doing, no. Be yourself or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.